Hi, my name is Tom Harkins, and before I passed my state's real estate exam, I spent a decade in the test prep industry, helping people pass state licensure exams, making me uniquely qualified to help you pass your state's real estate exam.
Talking about some tools. I've had a lot of people come into my office, as a sales director here at Wydell Real Estate in New Hope, Pennsylvania, and say, look, I really want to be a realtor, but I haven't taken a test in 10 years and I've kind of been out of it. And so what do I do? And I think in the last video, I mentioned that I wanted to talk in depth about some of the tools available online for potential test takers. And I think a lot of people go through life completely unaware that there are tools available for people to help you pass and prepare for licensure exams like state real estate exams. And there are three companies that I can recommend off the top of my head. First of all, Kaplan Real Estate, and I'll put a link to their website below this video. In interest of full disclosure, I worked for Kaplan in the test prep industry for several years. And I used their test prep for the Pennsylvania real estate exam. And I passed it the first time, and I found their tools to be easy to use, very intuitive. And the important thing, again, is something that I talked about several times, is that if you want to pass an exam, you have to practice the information in the way that you're going to be tested. So if you're going to take an online exam, and in most states, I think all now, the real estate exam is online, or it's electronic. So the Kaplan exam allows you to take simulated real estate exams, and they use previous exams from the state of Pennsylvania that are deactivated or no longer used. And they take those questions and they put them in what they call their testing engine. And that gives you a chance to take the exam before you go in and actually have to do it for real. And that's really where you're going to apply the information best. It gives you a chance to mess up on the online, and instead of going in and failing the state real estate exam when you take it for real. So I cannot recommend the Kaplan test prep more than enough. I mean, it really is an excellent program, and I used it and found it to be very effective. That'll cost you probably about, I think it's $150 just for the test prep portion. It's probably a little bit more expensive than the rest, but I found it to be very worthwhile. At Wydell, we use a company called OnTest, and they also have an excellent test prep program, and I will link to that as well. And I believe that's under $100, and it also allows you to simulate the exam and gives you practice questions. And I always make this comparison. It's like a baseball player. You know, if a baseball player gets in great shape, runs, lifts weights, and thinks he's going to get better at hitting a baseball without practicing actually hitting a baseball, he's wrong. So if you're going to use the information in your head that you gained in this class, and you want to make sure that you pass the class, you have to simulate the actual exam. And the one that we use here at Wydell is also very good. I also found one online called Prep Agent, and that seems to be highly recommended. I haven't really looked into it as much, but people who've used it seem to like it a lot, and I will in the future look into this a little bit in more detail, and hopefully I might be able to even get some sample tests so that you can you can try it out, one of these services before you actually buy. But I'm going to link to these three below, and good luck taking the exam. Please feel free to reach out to me with any questions regarding how to prepare or how to get started. So have a great day.
Hey, if you found this video to be helpful, please click on the like and share and subscribe button below. And be sure to like and find me on Facebook and Instagram. Remember, like and share, like and share, like and share.